Who's a good little kitty? You joining us for the start of the stream? Yes, you was. You're a good little kitty. Behaving. There we go. Something a bit easier for you. There you go. She's a good girl. She's a good girl for us. Yes, you are. Now she's going to piss off. Yes. Now, we're already behind on the schedule. Yes, we are. We've got 2 more chapters to do of Final Fantasy XIII. Yes, 5 and 6. That's what we're going for. 2 chapters a day. No idea how long they're going to last. But who's a good girl? Eh? No. You're such a good girl, the purring, yes. Oh, where are you going now? Oh, okay. Cat break straight away. Okay, here we go. Is that for you? Oh, look at them closed eyes. Oh, okay, thank you. Okay, you telling me to load the game up. I'm not doing it. This is Luna doing it. She literally sat on the spacebar 3 times to start the game. Are you loading up the save file, Baba? Are you playing Final Fantasy XIII? Go. Ow! That's my nose. Ow! No biting the nose, please. You getting comfy? Okay, you get comfy. Oh, that's something. For some reason, the button prompts are not working on Final Fantasy XIII. I wonder if there's a very quick fix I can find for that. You being a good girl though, just on my belly. Yes. Thank you, Luna. See, it doesn't actually show me the button prompts. It's not showing the PC prompts either. Okay. So it shows the keyboard prompts. Yes, Luna, you're on the keyboard. And yet it doesn't show. That's weird. Why is it not showing on controller? I wonder if it has something to do with shadow resolution. I mean, I can't see why, but it's getting weird. So someone said on it 512 by 512 for shadow resolution. Made it work for them. I'm just curious to see if it works. Should just show me up on the loading screen if it does. Yeah, it did. So the 4096 by 4096 resolution, shadow resolution, for some reason, is just not showing the button prompts. Okay, let's try the higher resolution then. Even though apparently it's meant to be a harder shadow, we really need the button prompts for the summons. There's a problem we had where I accidentally used the full Gasalt drive way too early. Yes, I did. No. You don't lick and bite. I mean, licking's not too bad, but don't eat the mic, especially where it. Okay, so it's showing keyboard controls there. Okay, for some reason then the 4000 by 4000 shadow resolution is just cancelling the icons, so we have to do the max shadow resolution. Otherwise, we're going to be stuck with no icons. That's really weird. Yeah, so with the button prompts, just for some reason, I don't know if it's just for the 4000 resolution, shadow resolution, but okay, I guess we have to stick with the max shadow resolution, which apparently is meant to be quite harsh and quite, but, I like the button prompts. Plus, they're kind of required for the summons, to make the summons work properly, otherwise you're just clutching at straws as to which one does which, and it ended up happening where I just forgot, I didn't forget, I just didn't know, and I accidentally used the ultimate. Okay, so this is the start of chapter 5. After that really weird hiccup from the last stream, and figuring out why the icons weren't working. Let's see, we got some CP. I want to develop the synergist roll up a bit. Another accessory, that's always helpful. Commando. Finish that one off. Oh, that's a shame. We should have hopefully some. Right, what can we do here? Extra magic and shield wall. Just all the magic. Or give him a resist fire at the moment, because I accidentally, I say accidentally, I got rid of some of the old stuff. And I think I'm going to need some new headphones soon, because this is just, ever since I bought this thing, 7 years ago now, at least, they've always twisted on themselves. Hey Liam, how you doing, man? Good to see you. I need to change this. I really need to change this. Final Fantasy 13 is the bomb, man. I'm planning to do 2 chapters a day. And just play the whole 13 trilogy. I was going to play 12. But, I haven't played this since it first came out, so I think it'll be a little bit of a change. We should really check what they actually are like.
Be ready for the next fight.
I shouldn't need to usually run these guys, but just makes it more efficient when they get mixed with something else. This is one of the few areas in the game when I definitely remember from the original release. But yeah, how are you doing? How's work?
Can use the lights as a guide to keep us moving in the right direction.
Frag leech. Fire base. Okay, so we could actually use our fire resistance. But I don't think they're going to live very long. Ooh, that was a good double blitz. Yeah, we'll take care of leeches. Sweet. I'm still experimenting whether to play first thing in the morning or like to stream first thing in the mornings or do it in the evenings. In the evenings, it's way harder for me to do it, honestly. Especially do it consistently compared to the morning, so I don't know. What are you weak to? Anything? Oh yeah, okay. I could do double. All the blizzards and thunders. Just wreck them. Hopefully you can hear the game audio just fine as well. And I'm not like overpowering it. I keep slowly turning the game audio up and then my mic down.
I'm right behind you.
You okay, Luna?
Have you ever been here before? On duty, I mean.
No, I haven't. This area is covered by the Woodlands Observation Battalion. You scared?
Not really. I'm ready to fight if I have to.
keep you safe.
That's not a knife. That's a knife.
I'll want it back.
Lightning. I'm glad I followed you. By myself, I would have had no chance.
Time to move.
I do love the background music for this game.
Trust me to cover your tail, and stay focused on moving forward.
Nothing behind here, nothing. Okay. I always want to make sure. Okay, so they're very physical hitters. What would be best? Maybe we could start with a super soldier.
Calm.
Let's see how this goes.
You don't need to rush.
Just block out everything else. Ah!
Get a quick protect.
Here.
What else can we do? Oh, shell's not even needed.
Would this work better, Light?
2 protects, then straight into attacks.
Way to go.
What's up? What's wrong? Yes, I heard from you. How is your presence? Liam's on stream. Food is amazing. I'll be fat for wedding day. Yeah.
Thanks for saying.
It's only Liam.
Oh, Liam.
Yeah, Liam.
Keep it up.
Yeah, like, and then she goes and mentions the subway.
You can't have Subway. It's like 8 at night.
I want Subway!
You can't have it.
But Subway!
But you can't have it.
Oh my god, there's a movie there. Okay. My little baby. The little baby.
You little baby. Luna was coming, like, giving me lots of like licks and biting my nose and stuff as usual.
Come on then.
That wasn't so bad.
Okay.
Oh, okay, okay. Ah. Thank you, Luna. Thanks for scratching me.
Have fun.
I will do.
Bye, Liam. For a second, I forgot what I was going to say. I thought I was going to say hi, but then I realised I'm tired for today. I can't, people.
You can't, people. Okay. How you doing, Luna? Yeah, that's it. Launch him in the air. Perfect. How worried should I be? Fine. Definitely got Hope as the supporting role. I think I'm still happy with Slash and Burn start.
The military uses this place for bioweapons research. Lots of angry teeth and claws.
Ooh, and you a big boy. Ah, just saw us in time.
No holding back.
Okay, I want to use Libra on the Vespid. 2 Libras gives full info. Fire-based attacks. Okay, so maybe I should put that fire ring on. Maybe. Maybe we should just go for the frag leeches first. You okay?
Yeah. I got a hole in my last whistler.
You got a hole in your last Rizzler.
there's a hole in my last whistler, and I had to come back in and get more. Can I get more results from that chair though?
Yeah, you just have to.
Just push up the desk.
Yeah.
Get your head out of there.
They've been pains as always.
Yeah, you have definitely asked Liam and Alec to be your best man, haven't you?
Yes.
And when was that?
Ages ago.
Right,
Like before I even asked you out, like asked you to marry me.
right. So, yeah, I have a little hole.
Ow!
I don't know. It's right in the middle of the Rizzler as well, and I don't even know how it's there. Liam, okay.
I don't know. Liam, are you alright? He's been a bit quiet, so he might just be busy and put me on the background. You got your eyes on that? Yeah, I thought you might. What you got your eyes on? I know she's purring, just have a look at it.
Yes, you like paper things. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Oh, if only they could see the kitten. Right?
Oh, I know.
Yes, you like
She's
paper
cute.
things. Yes,
Just
you
doing
do.
all that.
So you actually like talking to him with your headset, or you like?
No, he's in the chat room.
I don't know. Sometimes you talk to people through your headset.
That's true, but not this time. I mean, if he had Discord up, he could.
Yeah, well, I won't know myself.
No, that's true.
Would you like me to chuck you on in the background?
No, you're okay, baby. You can just chill tonight. Don't worry.
Don't worry.
I know, but don't worry. Just chill.
You see, like, your other Final Fantasy background now.
Well, you can now. You have Sephiroth top. Can't go wrong with Sephiroth top.
I think Liam likes Final Fantasy.
Oh, does he ever? Oh, yeah.
Hold on. There we go. I'm just being weird on your stream. You are aware, like, have to get.
It's not me who has to get used to it. I'm already used to it. It's the viewers who do.
Everyone likes weird. And I'm two of them things. I'm one, weird, and two, a thing.
Well, shut up. You're a thing. Either that or you're in my imagination and I'm going crazy.
I mean, I could put my hair down properly and, like, they said I'm Let's see if it'll actually work. Used to work fine with that.
Yeah?
Keith.
Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. What are you doing that for?
Honestly, we should be one of them couples on YouTube. Why
Can-
look like cousin Nick?
Yes, you do.
Sorry. Like I said, everyone's going, oh my god, there's a kitten.
Everyone's going, oh my god, there's a kitten.
Well, yeah. Everyone's just going to have to get used to it. Hey, think about it this way. Think about it positively. If every now and then, I'm streaming, every time you stream, every now and then I'll just run in and do something random.
Oh. You were saying?
What?
What was that?
About just come in and do something random every now and then, like, you might get more views.
Yeah, but Luna, what the hell was all that about, Luna?
I was like, what the fuck are you doing up there? Can you get the fuck down?
Was she trying to climb up
She was
the...
on my memory corner. She's
Again?
down again, yeah.
Fucking hell.
I'm actually gonna murder the kitten. I can't believe
Might not have heard you, I don't know.
No, but seriously, like...
Oh, they did hear you.
Huh?
They can hear you from there.
Yeah, but what I was gonna say was, seriously, we should be like one of them couples that... like YouTube.
You can if you want, I don't mind.
I think we'll like...
We need to hide.
It was like we're both really... Oh.
I didn't hear anything, but it could be.
They don't seem like they're even looking for us. I mean, we're Lassie and we're on the loose.
SciComm's keeping it all under wraps. They don't want their failure publicized. Better to lose us than lose their pride.
So the other soldiers don't know about us. Right?
Right. They don't know anything about any fugitives. Over here. Concentration's important, but never lose sight of what's happening around you.
See if we can upgrade. Oh yes, thank you. We'll just leave that.
Did we get a letter about some sort of inspection?
The yeah, for the
To see if there's any repairs being made.
yeah.
Yeah. It's about starting out repairs.
It's all or nothing.
Be
Nice.
ready for the next fight.
Ooh, just got me.
How about this, Light?
Just a couple of protection, and then we'll just go for it. VS Lightning 90%, I'll switch to meds. At least Lightning's taking the tanks. I'll do War and Peace just to try. Oh, never mind.
Ready for the next fight.
Alright. Still just leave him.
Yeah, I think so.
Leave them.
So the thingy guys came today then. Oh, I forget what the name. Well, the inspector
Yeah, the
guys.
inspector guy came for the apparently. We weren't here, so. Woo! I said lucky I weren't here. Lucky we weren't here. Trust me.
Yeah.
I'll make sure all the broken all out of the room before that.
Oh yeah, obviously. No.
Yeah, I'm alright then. I'll cover you.
You're okay, baby. Don't worry. I'm okay. Oh, he's alright. Yeah, he's
I
fine.
know you're alright.
He should be fine.
I should hope so. And so,
Yeah, well,
oh
he's
my god, I think Luna's like hovering on my phone. Luna, I swear to God, if you hang up by your nose, I am gonna kill you.
I mean, she. Oh, I didn't tell you, babe.
Stop moving my phone.
She actually loaded Final Fantasy 13 up with her ass.
She sat on the keyboard.
She sat on the spacebar 3 times to load the game up and put it into the game.
She keeps moving the phone apparently.
Oh, she will do.
I'm sorry, Jordan. Listening to you tell her to get it off is funny.
Hmm. Another 3 less for level 1. Yeah, sure. We can see an upgrade, it shouldn't take much. If we get to level 2.
Be quiet.
Never panic. Calm heads make good decisions.
Yes, he's steaming.
Hi, Liam. No, I've already said that, but yeah. Bye, Liam.
Bye, Liam. Hi,
Have
Liam.
fun. Oh, I've got a new nickname for you. Forgot to tell you.
You do?
Yeah, I've just told you what it was. Lyndon said you're in there all by yourself, so I said, like, okay, so as long as Lone and Liam's alright.
Oh, yeah.
Get in there.
Probably.
The mic.
Yeah, you can
Okay,
just,
so
it'll hear you. I haven't put the compressor on, so you know, it can hear a lot better. It's just can't hear quiet things. Something random.
Sorry, I really should have had the camera pointed at you and then I pointed it. Oh my god. 2 seconds, Jordan. Do that again. Oh, Shining, you're missing like comedy out here.
I am not your performance monkey!
Yes, you are!
I'm a streaming performer monkey.
No. You put this ring on my hand. You are now my monkey.
I
My
am your-
performance monkey.
I am your performance monkey, apparently.
No, not quite like this. This is his fault. He put the ring on my hand.
I didn't stop you from being weird. I haven't stopped you from being weird. You did it on your own.
I never told you. I never said you stopped me from being weird.
Way to go.
Ooh, getting close.
Yeah. Alright, baby. This is my last time, I promise. Love you.
Love you too. It's alright, you can come in whenever you need me, you know?
No, but no, I didn't.
Unless I'm being your streamer performing monkey, of course. Oh, here you go.
Need him for my next.
No, I kind of fancy that shredded chicken tonight. That's a kinda. I'm actually remind you. Oh, okay. I see. I can always have tomato soup.
Stay on.
Oh, for God's sake! I like that. Oh, okay.
Rush into this one.
There you go. Happy now?
That's that. And wow.
This has been a weird stream so far. It's not even, what, half an hour into it? Come on, Lightning. There you go. Double blitz. Now, even though this is ineffective for to magic attacks, the stagger meter that put the percentage of damage from lightning doing is pretty much works on its own. Alright, time for some War and Peace. Hopefully protect less. There we go. Put Shell on just to play it safe. So I don't know if it's a magic attack or it's a physical attack, this what the supercharge does. Really? Oh, really? Ooh, he was just about to do his ultimate. So we can do this, we can just tank it. Hi Luna, you been a good girl? Yeah, I don't talk during cutscenes when I can help it.
I wonder how the others are doing.
Saz and Vanille? Who knows? Even if they got away, they'll get caught eventually. Then they'll have to choose. Resist or surrender.
Surrender. Do you think he's still alive?
You mean Snow? He's too stubborn to die. And that's his best quality. He's arrogant and chummy from the get-go. He thinks he's everybody's pal. Never liked him much. He leads around a bunch of kids. Gang called Nora.
Where'd they get the name Nora?
It's a stupid acronym. Their little code stands for no obligations, rules, or authority. Must be nice.
It's irresponsible.
Kind of siding with hope on that little responsible bit, if that was the case. 42, 7, 40, 20. It's not even worth trying to upgrade at the moment.
There are a lot of feral creatures here too. They're a little different from the military.
I remember this place.
This is an army facility for turning wildlife into weapons.
Civilians aren't allowed in here, are they?
We'll have to be sure and tell them if we see any.
These open-air pens designed to restrain experimental barrel weapons are equipped with electromagnetic containment fences linked to a side-wide biorhythmic monitoring system. Fences deactivate automatically when biorhythms are known for high-risk species are no longer detected. Okay, so we have to kill them. It's like a gauntlet. Look, mate, let's just start with one. Get some Libra on him. Capable of inflicting poison, coordinate attacks against the target. Okay, so as long as... You know what, we just won, we should be fine with just slash and burn. Nice. We'll try 2. Yeah, definitely remember this area.
Just block out everything else. Here.
Good call. Good call.
Raises fire resistance. Okay.
Good call.
Savage, yo! How you doing? I didn't mean... The poison just decided not to play Final Fantasy 12. Oh, how you doing? We're on chapter 5 at the moment. And you've just missed. My stream being so weird. I've had cats. My cat. I swear to you, she's only a kitten, right? But the moment I started streaming, she was already here, giving me lots of love, licking, messing about, just wanting strokes. And then she sat on the keyboard 3 times. So what she did was she hit the spacebar. So she ended up loading in the Final Fantasy 13 game. Like, no joke. Loaded up the game, into the game we go. Yeah, I hope you're doing all good. I think I hope you're doing good. Still. I mean, I honestly, I don't blame him. But I don't. Yeah, the cat's real smart.
How about this, light?
But she's having a nap now. She's on top of the computer at the moment. But then what she was still in the stream? Yeah, of course, yeah. Last thing I want you to do is like not to like leave his community to start this one in like the nicest way possible. I'm not saying like you're not welcome here, man. You know what I mean. But normally with answer between streams while cleaning the Dark Magician statue. Oh yeah, I love Dark Magician. I used to have a Magician's deck in Yu-Gi-Oh. I actually had the original Kyber and Yugi starter decks when the game first came out. I used to play it on holiday with a mate of mine. I had the Dark Magician deck, he had the Kyber deck, but we didn't play it properly. At least with what had been the proper rules back then. We were only kids, we were learning. And there wasn't YouTube back then or anything, so you just had the starter manual that they gave you, which was like a little book if I remember at the time. And that was about it, so we had to kind of figure out how to fit out on our own. Yeah, I love that. I love that. But the only way you could beat... I remember the only way you could beat a Blue Eyes if you actually played a Blue Eyes, because back then it was the original series of Yu-Gi-Oh coming out where they didn't have to sacrifice monsters, so we didn't do that. We just went, Yu-Gi-Oh, here's a Blue Eyes, here's a, slam Blue Eyes down like on the first series of Yu-Gi-Oh. So, once he played his Blue Eyes, I could only win if I had Dark Magician, Sword of Dark Destruction, and Yami at the same time. Then that would put those attack points to 3100. He didn't play after like, our initial holiday. So, quite sad, I should actually play games with myself. I had tons of decks and I had loads of cards. But my little brother was 9 years, he's 9 years older, younger than me. So, I was, 13 or whatever. I met some people in secondary school who played it. But outside of school, there wasn't anyone to play with it. At my own village, no one played it. But he was 9 years younger than me. He turned out to be loving Yu-Gi-Oh, but he was just too young for when I was playing it. So I just gave him my entire collection. Like here you go, enjoy. And there was all sorts of rare. There must have been so many first editions of stuff now. I'd hate to imagine how much that would be worth now, because it was kept in good condition overall. And then he, being an idiot, gave away pretty much all the cards to his friends over time. He then just subsequently didn't treat them right, just destroyed them. So, I was a little bit mad. I've got my Broly statue on my printer behind my computer at the moment because it used to be on top of the computer. There's like a decorative piece for the computer, and then both Luna and Goku, who's my other cat, both little kittens at the moment. I say little, Goku's massive, he's like that big. Crazy. They decided to start jumping on top of the computer and get really comfy and sleepy, and like Luna right now, she's sleeping on top of it. Because I have two fans there, it just breathes warm air up and they love it. So they knocked everything off it. So I had to put everything behind the computer, but then that doesn't stop Luna. She goes behind the computer, underneath the printer, it's on like a slight shelf, where all the cables are, and then camp out for a slight bit, decides she doesn't like it anymore, and then I don't know, I can't tell what's going on, I can't mind. So that's Commando maxed out. I'm not using Medic for her at all, so I'll just do Ravager. There we go, that's nice. I really like the Evil Dark Magician when that came out. This is like, there was this alternative art that was meant to be like, technically it's not evil because it's just a card, right? But it was just so cool. But I watched a few months ago mistakes that the Yu-Gi-Oh series made, and I knew tons of them. Yeah, Arcana, yeah. And the amount of censorship they used on that particular episode with the guillotines, not the guillotines, the saws around their ankles. But the amount of mistakes the first two series of Yu-Gi-Oh they did, I don't get. I imagine like a lot of the animated stuff didn't have to be big fans of the card game, but they got so many things wrong. Even as a kid, I was looking at the math in half of these games and like, that doesn't work. That's not right. That's wrong. It was just so dumb.
Wild animals can be even more violent and unpredictable than the train-to-kill variety. Be careful.
Ooh, got it. Nice. I don't think I'm on slash and burn. I need to really put that on as the preemptive. Yeah. Got the double blitz, very nice.
Let's keep this up.
I need to get my Broly statue a polish at some point. Keep it, keep it lovely. I want to get a shelf behind my screens. I have two screens, one here and then one here where I have like the chat and everything else. And the lights, I have two lights behind this screen with the camera. And above the lights, I want to have like a shelf where I could put Broly on and other statues and things. Because I really like statues. I just can never find room for them. Or afford them, usually. And now I've got these two little cats as well. And I'm still paying off the loan for my computer as well. Alright, let's put that as... I was going to say, did that not count as... There we go. One thing I don't like very much, the camera in 13. I mean, I think you can change it to make it a little bit less restrictive, but it just kind of just want to pan to whatever it wants. Hopefully lightning just starts on the blitz. No, okay, never mind. I do think out of the 3 games, Lightning Returns had the best fighting system, for sure. The second one's kind of like an extension of 13's, but quite interesting because you train monsters up. It was literally Final Fantasy Pokemon. But so is World of Final Fantasy, but I'd say it did it better.
Just another battle.
I haven't played the maximum version of WoF though. I really should at some point.
Caged in like the animals.
Speaking of. Alright, I'm just going to quickly put some protects up. Okay, so this is a feral behemoth, so it's going to be a stronger version, right?
How about this, Light?
Employs powerful water-based attacks. Fire and lightning damage is halved. Oh damn. Okay. Well, weakness to water. So he employs water-based attacks, yet is weak to water. Okay. Maybe I should do some dual casting. Rare drop turbojet. Oh crap, no, I need to get to War and Peace. Triple heal. Thank you. Doesn't have that big a stack of meter though, which is good. Oh yeah, we can get this comfortably. Ironically, she's the weakest mage, and yet she's the one with water.
How about this, Light?
I'm not gonna... Ooh, nice. The launch is so broken. So useful. I've had that interrupts their ATB as well. And with spells like this, you can just keep them in the air. So good. Effectively stun locks them.
We've tripped the security alarm.
Launch is probably like one of the best skills for a commando.
Let him come.
The air juggle is so good, especially when you have 3 people. You've got 2 mages and a commando. The only problem with launching is sometimes you miss the when they miss the launch, it's just devastating. Or if they launch you in the air and they hit you in the air, you have super low health and you really need to heal. And you just can't. I got one-shotted by the boss when you find Sarah early in the game, and the boss just went super and killed me because I was juggled in the air pretty much, and I just couldn't heal. Just couldn't. It's like, okay, that was a thing. Okay, that's a lot of guys. Do I bother with? I mean, they're not very strong. It should be okay. With Lightning having Blitz and an upgraded weapon, this should be an easy fight with Preemptive Strike, honestly. I'd be surprised if I struggle. As long as we get a good blitz in. Because our ATB... that just goes on forever. Oh yeah, there's the blitz. So useful. Yeah, we're fine. This will be fine. Luckily they don't do too much damage, but because there's so many of them, if you don't get their numbers down quick, they're a real pain. Come on, destroy them. There we go. 13-2. I really like the time traveling narrative. Because I'm just a sucker for things like that. Any good narrative. Just the way they executed it was a little bit confusing as hell. Just a little bit. Again, I don't like to talk through cutscenes, so...
What's eating you? Okay, I can tell you're hung up on something. Is it the Lassie thing? It's snow, isn't it?
Which freaked out on you? How come?
What happened with him?
You wouldn't understand.
You and I are partners, Hope.
My mother was killed because of him.
It's kind of convenient that her name is Nora and also his like anagram is Nora.
It's his fault. And he needs to pay for it.
Like he has no idea how much he screwed himself
Not
over.
yet, but I will be soon. That's why I followed you. Snow dragged us all into this. You and me, your sister Sarah. He's gotta pay.
Yeah, something I don't know if you ever played this on PC, but the resolution of 4096 by 4096 wasn't showing up the command prompts for the controller in game. Just didn't. Show the PC version if you put the PC controls up, but gamepad no. And then the other shadow resolutions seem to be fine. So I just don't get it. So I just maxed out the shadow resolution, even though apparently the shadows are meant to be harsher because of it, because they don't scale the softness on it. We're about the same, right? Yeah, we can't quite do anything about it. You play on, yeah, playing on PC, and I don't get it why, but for some reason the 4K resolution option, it just wasn't showing it was so weird. It's only on that shadow resolution as well. I just had a feeling, and then I changed it, and that was showing fine. So if I went here, the save screen for example, how it's showing the A for access at 4096 by 4096, it wasn't showing that button at all. And then when I was playing, when I was using Odin earlier, in the previous stream yesterday, it wasn't showing up all the command prompts, so I accidentally used his ultimate because I didn't know what all the buttons were. So at the start of the stream I had to try and figure out what was going on there, and so I changed the resolution to lowest, like the shadow resolution. It was fine, so then I put it to maximum, fine. So it's just that one shadow resolution. So yeah, we basically just had to up the shadow resolution, fine. Just for some reason. So PC's weird. I love it, but it's weird. But yeah, playing on PC, gonna play. Generally, the way I like to look at things is I had a PlayStation 3 when this came out, but I didn't have a PC. I had a laptop where I had to do my uni work, and PS3, and that was about it. Then I got a computer, but I'd already had this for PS3, so there was no point getting it on PC. And it was a gaming PC. I just used it as an excuse to get it from my uni funds, you know, so I could do my work. Because to be fair though, my laptop was shutting down every hour. and I had no idea why. I figured out why only after I bought it. Why? But if there's a PC port, because I have a good PC now. I mean, the PC I had originally was like mid-range, I guess. Now I've got a real good one. If I have a PC port of a game, if it's available, even if it's badly optimized, generally it'll run better than what it will on consoles. So I'm just going to play the PC port. And I have a controller, so, you know, no reason not to. Might as well get the better graphics. And if I want to play it on my settee or whatever, or on my sofa, I can just stream it with Steam Link. So, nice and easy. I've actually got 2 Steam Links, one for my bedroom, which we pretty much just use for movies and TV shows on YouTube and such. And then we've got the PS4 and another Steam Link in the living room. I just realised I'm playing as Lightning again. Too much chatting. How does Steam Link work? I don't know if you're familiar with Raspberry Pis, like they're meant to do the same thing. It's effectively one of those, but a Steam Link, it has a power port for itself, and then it has a HDMI cable which you put to your TV or monitor or wherever you want to put it. And that's fine if you're not familiar. Then it connects to your network, so you can either do it by Wi-Fi or by Ethernet. Everyone always says do Ethernet, and I would agree with that, unless you have a really good internet. But even then, sometimes it's a little bit blocky. You might have to downgrade the details on streaming, but basically you connect it up to the same network as your computer for Steam, and then you run Steam Link, and it'll search for computers that are using Steam. Or just things that are using Steam. I don't know if you can do it on other things. And then once it detects something, you pair them up with a code. And then after that, if you start, you effectively just stream your PC display with the Steam Link over to it. So it generates another image that it's copying over effectively. So it runs separately from your PC, but it effectively copies the image on here, and then plays it on there at the same time and transfers the audio over. And you could you have the choice. You can transfer just audio, video, and audio, or controls as well. They all do separately. So you stream over them all effectively. So if I plug this controller, because you can compare controllers with Steam Links as well, they act separately. So you think of a Steam Link as almost like a mini console that you stream somewhere else. You know, like imagine if you had like a mini Xbox or a mini PS3 that would copy what's happening on your PS3 and put it over onto another screen. That's pretty much what Steam Link does. So if I paired this controller up to the Steam Link, or plugged one in, and then it can do 1080p 60 FPS. Yeah, the PC has to be on. It effectively copies what's going on the PC. So I'd be running this game using my PC hardware, and then the Steam Link would effectively display it on another display somewhere else on the network. So different rooms usually is what it's for. The alternative is you could just have a massive HDMI cable and run it through your entire home, and that's effectively what it does. But then it doesn't it doesn't change over the controls. So, but you can use it with a keyboard and mouse. You can use it with controllers. Pretty much anything you can do on Steam for any of your games. And you can add non-Steam things like non-Steam games or movies, you know, because you can copy your desktop as well. It's not just the Steam itself. You can also tell it to go to your desktop, and then you can effectively use it as your computer. But the only problem with that is it only, for non-Steam applications or the desktop in general, it only does 30 FPS for some odd reason. It's just limited. It doesn't have to be, they just did it for some unknown design choice reason. So if I wanted to play Final Fantasy XIII here, for example, I have this running, or I could I only need to have Steam running. I don't actually have to have the game running, because you can run it from Steam Link, because it has its own little console-looking interface you can use with a controller or keyboard and mouse. I load the Steam Link up, press stream, so it starts streaming the display over to the new place and transfers the audio over and the controls, and then I just start playing, and it'll run it with a PC hardware and then display it over there as well. but it'll still show the original screen as well. So a lot of times when we're streaming TV and videos, I'll be in the back room here, just doing whatever I need to do on, because I have 2 displays. I'll use one for this and one for that. They'll be watching a show with Steam Link over there, and I can watch it here too, but the audio's over there. You don't have to have the audio streamed over, it could just be the visuals, but if you're playing a game, you want to have everything streamed over, you know, the video, the audio, and the controls. But it's a handy little thing. So if I don't want to be at my desk, and I wanted to, because I have a recliner sofa, just recline back, because my legs hurt a lot, so when I'm sat on my my chair for a long time, it will hurt my legs. Like even now it's starting to ache. If I want to stretch my legs, I can do that, stream the game over to there, and then you just play it like you would a console. So you get and it streams it at 1080p 60 FPS, so I think you can bypass the 1080p now. I'm not sure, but my TVs are only 1080p anyway, so it doesn't make a difference. Like my PC displays are both 1440p, so when that happens, when I stream it to a 1080p display, it'll downgrade it, it'll downsample it even. So, oh, okay, I need to actually see what I'm doing. So it'll take the 1440p image and then downscale it down to 1080p, so it's kind of like super samples it. So even if you had identical graphics on the console version and your PC settings, effectively it'd be better image quality. So if you were like a big console gamer, or at least you like the feel of consoles on your TV, in your living room, but you don't want to have a big computer sat there, and you wanted an easy way to do it, you just have it somewhere. You have your computer somewhere else. Got a Steam Link. They're only really small actually. They're only like almost the size of this phone. You know, they're about that. They're only about that big, just a little bit thicker. You know, it's about that thick. They're about, you know, they are not very big at all. Yeah, PC and console. Yeah, that's cool. So if you want to, so because I have a lot of PC ports, but I wanted to play it like a console, I just stream it to Steam Link. I have all the benefits of the graphics and the resolution. So you literally play it like a PC, and it'll be a smooth 60 FPS because PC. And yeah, so let's say Cyberpunk for example right now. Cyberpunk absolutely plays like crap on consoles, real bad. So you want to get the best version being PC at the moment. Same with Doom. Doom, oh god, the difference between PS4 and PC is night and day. I couldn't even stand to play it on PS4 after I played it on PC. Generally couldn't. And you get all the benefits of the PC graphics, the resolution, if you have a better display than what I do in the living room. So if you have like a 4K monitor and a 4K TV. Yeah, I've seen Steam Link here and there, just never understood what it actually did. Yeah, it effectively just connects to the same network as your Steam, links them up, and then it just copies over when you set it going, it just copies over the picture, transfers the audio over, and then you can choose to transfer the controls as well. So all you do is you can just have one controller, say if you have 2 controllers, like I used to. Just plug a controller in or just use Bluetooth, connect it up like a console, let it running. You just turn on the controller, Steam Link will load up, press start stream, and then from there you just select which game you want, using their big picture of Steam mode if you wanted, or using a mouse and keyboard, and you're away. Acts just like a console, but you get all the benefits of your PC, which will be, you know, better frame rate, better resolution, and you'll either get your regular 1080p, or if you could play at a higher resolution, especially on older games like this, you could play this on 4K for example, and then it'll downscale the 1080p, which effectively gives it a much sharper picture. So it's almost like having a remastered version of the game built in. You know, at least it'll be a sharper image and look better for it. Yeah, really handy things. They've been discontinued, so you can't buy them from Steam, but you can get them secondhand from places. The Steam controller, I also had that. It was kind of designed to work with Steam Link, especially because then you can use it for PC games. That uses a lot of mouse and keyboard controls, but you can just use an actual mouse and keyboard. So I actually used to play Total War quite a lot on Steam Link sometimes when I couldn't be bothered. So I'd have my keyboard and mouse on my sofa with me and just playing that. Just play some Total War on my TV. But you could actually do it with Steam Link, it's just it wasn't quite as efficient. But if you're playing like a console-based game, brilliant, especially. You just get your controller, hook it up, and then it just acts like a console, except you get all the benefits of the PC. As long as your network's good enough, which is why everyone always says if you're running Steam Link, put the Steam Link with the Ethernet cable, at the very least, which is what I do. The alternative is you can have the Steam Link. Like ideally, you'd have both your PC and your Steam Link connected by Ethernet to your router. But at that point, why don't you get a HDMI cable? But yeah, I would, but I have cats and they love cables, and it goes through two, like an interchange, because I live in a flat and it's really weird. I have my back room here, then I have like a little tiny square that connects the bathroom, the main bedroom, and the living room and the kitchen. So if I was to run a wire, unless I was to mess around getting it all the way around all the doorways and all that sort of stuff, it would take a long time. When my network's actually strong enough to run Steam Link for the most part without any problems, even at 1080p, so I just generally don't bother. I say that though, I had really bad issues with my internet lately. It's only just it's only just recovered. I complained non-stop for nearly 2 to 3 weeks. Am I even going the right way? Yeah, I am. I was just too busy talking. Yeah, I couldn't stream for 2 to 3 weeks, and obviously when you're trying to figure out what would be best for a schedule for you anyway, it's really dampened, and especially over Christmas, you can't even dedicate a lot of your time to it. And I had the engineer out. They said it was the router that was at fault. They said all sorts was at fault, and eventually they just fixed it in the back without telling me what was going on with it. And they wouldn't admit what was going on.
Could I use one of those?
Bit too heavy for you.
Okay.
Flashback time. You get ready for work. Hope you have a good time at work. Thank you very much for the follow, by the way, and thanks for hanging out. It really makes the stream like way better for me. I appreciate it, and hopefully you got to enjoy some of Poison Pod as well. Hopefully you actually got into Final Fantasy XII before you get to go. Have a good time. Hopefully I see you again soon.
Worst birthday ever.
Wait, Sarah! Why won't you believe her?
You kidding me? She gets made a lessee and you pop the question?
Lightning, stop it!
No, you stop it!
Ooh, they're having a tiffy.
You're shutting her out. She's your sister.
Yeah, see you soon, man. Hopefully work goes smooth. Can get real stressful.
Fine. I'll do it. I'll protect her.
I forget what the gift is. A necklace, is it? I forget. That's not a knife. That's a knife.
How practical.
We interrupt this program to bring you an urgent Sanctum bulletin. Late last night, officials confirmed the presence of a pulse fal'C inside the city of Bodum. Acting with fal'C Eden's approval, authorities declared a state of emergency. The entire district will be quarantined in response to this crisis. This is a Sanctum bulletin. Late last night, officials confirmed the presence of a pulse fal'C inside the city of Bodum.
Sarah, I should have listened to you.
Yeah, she should have. But you're a bit stubborn like that. I think that's part of the reason people like lightning sometimes is the stubbornness. People hate it and some people love it. You shouldn't be a problem, right? There's a lot of people though. Maybe I should get rid of the crawlers first.
Stay down.
Oh, that was a good blitz. 3 in 1. The blitz is really position based.
Hang on. Keep up with me, Hope.
Oh, no, didn't want that one.
Come on, Light, to come.
Come on, Hope, heal up.
Here. Come on, Light.
Follow my lead.
Ruling breath, yeah. It's only poison, it was fine. Way too late for that to be ineffective.
That's how it's done.
I think I'm getting the hang of fighting thanks to you.
I remember the end of this chapter's boss. Biggest pain in the whole game to me. It was a massive pain. So I'll be happy when we get rid of it. These things are actually quite tough. I think it's still too much damage, but they are tough. Should be fine now. Sweet. Also, we had a few drop frames, but not enough to be too concerned about. Just 103 frames. Practically nothing. Edged carbine. At the moment, that's a massive difference. It's probably better than the Gladius, though, in terms of pure base original stats. I don't want to upgrade the Gladius too much more, just in case something really good does pop along. Alright, let's take care of the little guys first.
Out of my way. Nothing personal.
There we go, nice and easy. Yeah, we should be able to get away with dual casting even now.
No problem.
That was pretty easy.
You picked the wrong fight.
Hey, fella. I think we just... This is a feral one. Yeah.
If we stay focused.
We should better off just getting some protection. I don't think this is the one that just charges the super attacks, so that's more attacks more often.
Here.
Keep up with me, Hope. Just hang on.
Try some dual casting. Should stagger them. There we go. We should win now. The launch is just too OP. I remember the launch being shown off in like when the original trailer was coming out. That they were showed the launching in the air, but like the original chapter, like chapter 1. I'm sure that happened.
Go look ahead.
I'm not gonna upgrade anything I don't need to. We seem to be just fine.
Who'd have thought there'd be traps here?
Yeah, mate. Do we start with dual casting? Best probably just go and protect.
Good call.
Thank you, Lightning. Push that percentage up. It actually decays quite slow for the behemoth, so maybe we can just dual wield it every time. It's only 120%. Hope she'll be fine. Just push that percentage up as much as we can. Oh, actually, let me launch him. That's probably the safest strat. And alley-oop.
That's how it's done.
The Grimmed Claw. 1500 gil. That's actually decent. I think we'll get to maybe 2000 CP. We'll do some upgrades. We'll see.
Let's get this over with.
Go into a blitz maybe. Yeah, these guys are non-threatening. Alright, Lion, what were you doing up there? Preemptive strike's so useful. Oh, apparently we didn't get it, okay. Let's get rid of the small ones. Reduce the numbers first. Wait, we missed? Get out of here. What's with the glow, mate?
Keep up with me, Hope.
One more go. We should be fine. Oh, these legs are just going off the end of the computer. Oh. I should really get like a second webcam. Just put it up there for when they want to sleep. Now this was nice. Might be able to get another kill. Ooh, we even got a second stagger. Nice. This one we'll have to wait for, but it's fine. No point using someone on him, let's be honest. Just checking we actually had the lever on him. Okay, so apparently this is a dead end. Well, that's a lot of guys. I had a feeling I won't be able to sneak up to them. You know what? This is the kind of...
Odin.
Why not? We haven't actually used Odin outside the one time where, thanks to the lack of button problems, we actually got screwed.
Cut us a path.
I'm just going to focus on the behemoth. Everyone else will get hit by Odin. Maybe we could actually do some dual casting. We can stagger the behemoth, that would be golden. Perfect, just in time. Hopefully the command prompts actually show up this time. Oh my god, they do. Oh, I remember there being an auto.
Shake the ground. Shake the ground.
We got this, no problem.
The storm is here. Until next time.
Thank you, Odin. Maybe a slight waste to use Odin there, but I'm not risking getting bodied. Plus, we get TP back anyway over time. I'm going the wrong way. Oh, that's infighting, right? Yeah.
This is interesting.
Go straight for the behemoth. The rest should be pretty simple. If it was all those against us, I'd be really worried.
That wasn't so bad.
I gotta agree with you there, Hope. That wasn't actually too bad.
Hey, I think we're onto something.
Why is that separate from the rest? Okay, is that it? Just the one guy. Where the hell did the behemoth come from? Bob Spectre. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Go straight for the behemoth. We'll set the Bob Spectre do whatever it wants. We just want to keep launching this guy in the air. Poor behemoth just never had a chance. I like how I've got lightning has just no medical stuff whatsoever. There we go. Hopefully we get a decent item for that. A bobtail, okay. I don't know how good that's going to be in terms of Watchman's Amulet. Critical Veil. Would be useful. This particular moment though, I think I'm fine. 2,300 CP. Yeah, that was the only item. Right there, Hope. Any items around here? Nope, okay. Bye, Hope. See ya! Bioweapons maintenance. So we're getting like into the next big area, I guess. Alright, let's go 2,000, let's have a look. Wow, we used up so much already. Now, do I actually want to bother with a medic? I guess it helps with stats. Ooh, okay. Bit more HP is always nice. Synergy with, yeah, synergy with maxed. Probably do the Ravager now. Fire is gonna be real nice. Wait, good. I've got some decent stats out of that lot. Can we upgrade Hope's weapon? Although I'm starting to wonder, should I bother? Should I bother and just keep the edge carbine instead of Gladius? That's what I'm thinking. Okay. Having the ESP bonus is very nice. No point using it with gummy oil. Alright, let's save. Shop, anything decent? Antidote, we've got plenty of them. Increases HP by 150. Don't need that, that's fine. I'd rather not try to spend all my money on upgrade materials just yet, not until I have to. Hey fellas. We have enough now for Odin if we do need him. Good. Bit of War and Peace. Just play it safe because we're getting a little bit low on HP.
Come on, Light, good call.
Bit of Protect.
Time to switch it up.
Come on, Hope, don't die. I could use a potion, just play it safe.
Keep up with me, Hope.
We should be fine now.
Target's a target.
Yeah, we're fine. Come on, Hope, let him finish off. Stream is disconnected. Is the stream back up again? What's going on with my I hate when it disconnects randomly like that. But I don't know why. I think it's my router. Yeah, hopefully you guys you know, chilling and enjoying medic ability, just pure, nothing else. I'm glad the stream's back up though.
What happened here?
Bad luck. They came looking for us and found something worse.
We can't just leave them like this.
Don't touch anything! Control your emotions. If you want to survive, you forget about sympathy. How can I explain? Think of it like a strategy. Focus on your ultimate goal and shut out everything else. Still your mind. Move on instinct. Let doubt take over, and despair will cripple you.
strategy. Good. I'll take anything to help me get through this. I'll call it Operation Nora.
Nora.
My mother's name.
Your revenge.
Yes. Don't tell me. I know getting revenge on him won't bring her back. I know that! But sorry won't cut it.
Snow didn't kill your mother. The Sanctum did.
Whose side are you on?
The side of truth.
Fine. I'll fight the Sanctum with you. I'll learn to survive.
How can you judge someone else when you know that you're the same? Even I have dark secrets. Secrets I'd rather forget.
Oh, got the tracker. Hey, fellas.
Nothing I can't handle.
Oh, hold on, one's a ranger. Oh, marksman even. Can I avoid the heal here?
Just hang on.
No. Well, waste of a good Phoenix down.
Time to switch it up.
So close to stagger. How easy is this gonna be? No idea. Okay. Ooh, no, 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 not Odin. Ice space attacks. Everything else is normal. Okay, may as well just carry on fighting them for now.
Time to switch it up.
Should be able to second her at this point. Really cure it now.
We got this under control.
There we go. I'm pretty sure I can't launch this.
Keep up with me, Hope. Just another battle.
Yeah, it wasn't the best, not the worst.
Here!
Good call.
Go for that marksman. Protect is so useful. That's 2 down, 1 more. And we should be out of danger. Oh, got the stagger. Not stagger, the interrupt. Yeah, I'm not wasting item, there's no point.
Just another battle.
Oh, he's then having a little stretch on the computer. Don't hit the power button, please. Good girl. You know what? Excuse me, I have to just do. That's just so damn cute, I have to take a picture. Check it out, the world's most expensive cat bed you've ever seen. You can see it on the camera. What you like, Luna? And you're cute, but you for some? I'm not gonna take advantage of one of them actually. Please Deceptors here, just try and get the stagger.
Keep your mind on the battle.
It's the bike that I'm worried about mostly in terms of like actually killing it. We got the bike, the other two are gonna be nice and easy.
Target's a target.
You come for that, Luna. Just not quite stretched out enough, are you?
I have this
No way.
feeling something bad's about to happen. We're moving. What's going on?
Boss time. I remember this spot very well.
This is it. Operation Nora.
Most annoying boss for me that I can remember anyway. We actually don't have access to Odin yet.
Time to switch it up. We got this under control.
A quick. Oh, lightning so close to dying. We need to keep that stagger on.
Keep up with me, Hope.
We both got protect, so that might be enough for now. I hope it's way better healing than lightning is. We just need to keep that percentage now, just fine for now. So we took, okay, we to ice, that's fine. Oh, this is, okay, so it keeps changing. It's good to know. Oh boy. Thank you, Hope. Hoping we can get a stagger on him soon.
Keep up with me, Hope. Good call. Time to switch it up.
Remember that extra Florence being a massive pain. Oh, launching and fire are perfect for massive damage. Especially when it's got the ice resistance. I actually can't go any better. Okay, well, a couple of near scares, but we won't be able to kill him just yet, but that's pretty good. Well, actually, no, we need to heal. This Florence right now would be disastrous. You good there? You good there, Hope?
Keep up with me, Hope.
Okay, our protections run away from us for a bit. Alright. Oh, thank you. You didn't have to. Thank you. Yeah, had someone visit from another stream. I'm facing a boss fight at the moment. It's an annoying boss fight, actually. Yeah, it takes a long time to build up. I do it at time. As I say, it takes time. Builds up because, you know, I expect things happen overnight. Oh, Luna's great. It's just spreaded. And
Operation Nora, Stage 1 complete.
You did well.
the stream went down randomly at some point. Oh, hey Goku. You stuck. He has been a good boy. Yep.
Ooh, attention. The very
Is that happy Goku? Yeah, a little bit about. Yes. I've got one ear on. Boy. It's just like, I don't know, I'm tired. Hello Goku, you want some force? Is it a cat break time? Yes it is, cat break time. Aww. I've decided that my computer is now the world's most expensive cat bed. They always sleep on.
Always the eye.
It's always the eye. Why?
Isn't it?
Look inside the eyes. Why?
Do you see what I mean? She's always trying to lick my eye.
Yeah, she does. I mean, she's quite intelligent considering she managed to load up Final Fantasy with her ass.
Oh, yeah.
Being a good girl.
That's it. Hallam Poland.
Her eyes are shut.
That's where you live, right? We'll stop in when we get there.
No. We're the sea now, and no one's there but my dad.
Hope,
Must have been.
you need to let him know what happened.
Oh, there's that.
Okay, time to hunt some lassie.
So what, we find him and that's that?
Don't get all hot and bothered.
Sarah, am I doing the right thing? Stop him! Bring him down! Hold on!
Okay.
Jump! Sarah! Sarah! Sarah.
That's unfortunate.
I went to the Foul Sea hoping to help her, but I was too late. Ow!
I knew you were hard-headed, but
That was
oh,
ow!
snap to it. We're rolling out.
Yeah. Hunting lassie, right? will keep my promise, Lightning.
Chapter 6 time, is it? This was a long chapter 5, actually. Oh, it's on the Waterscape. I love that. Love the music. Probably my favourite track.
Fresh air. Nice.
So, where we headed?
Dunno.
You don't know? I thought you had somewhere in mind the way you took off.
I followed the smell.
What?
Smells nice. All naturey.
Just smells damp. And I think something bit me.
Hide!
Scott. Closest city that way is Palimpolim. That is not good. I wonder if those two are caught in the net.
What do we do?
What do we do? Right now, what can we do?
Right. No choice. We run the other way.
Which would be to Nautilus.
As we set off, it was like he'd forgotten that I was still there.
If we want to get to Nautilus, our road's through here. First things first, we need to clear these woods.
Yeah, my favourite track of the whole game.
Side I didn't want to see.
Right there, mate.
What?
$5,000. Which developers are synergistic? Ooh, another accessory. What do you have at the moment? Cash shell is HP low. Cast fail. $2,000 gil. Anything decent in the shop? Might turn Saz into more of a commando style as well. At least for now. I wish there was a oh, I'm going to rebuy them really. Yeah, because I got rid of them. You don't get a lot of money, do you? Leave me out in. Doesn't surprise me.
That's what.
Uh-huh.
You're gonna regret this.
To the victor go the spoils. All this gapness is down.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I want to know what the hedgehogs are like.
Go, Saz.
Wow, that blitz just destroyed them. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, we actually got the preemptive. Very nice. There we go, got double stagger. Yeah, these aren't too threatening. At least the two of them anyway. There's a lot of them that might be a problem because they have quite a lot of HP.
You know, this place would make a nice picnic spot, minus all the uninvited guests.
Just a nice little upgrade. They do an alright amount of damage considering they're not upgraded. It's not deciding whether what kind of roles to put these guys in, like whether more magic or physical base. So I know how to use their how best to utilize them and upgrade their stuff. Destroyed. Sweet.
Gotta be just a little quiet, okay? For all we know, they...
Really, Goku?
Atta girl.
Man, that blitz destroyed them. Oh, perfect preemptive. Shouldn't take long. Dun, 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 dun.
To the victor go the spoils.
Ah. Gotta fight this one proper. Wonder how, like,
Atta girl.
let's see if we can actually stagger them just with dual fires. We can, but we have to be at the same time, okay. We can't really do it reliably.
The old man still got it. Don't you go blaming it on me when you wander off and get lost.
Belladonna wand. Let's take a look. Improved debuffing. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. It's probably worth it when I upgrade it. But right now we don't need it. We seem to be doing okay. Gremlins! Oh, we have lost quite a few frames. I don't know why. bit risky. They did a lot more damage to me than I expected, actually. I was getting worried.
Great. This year's a bumper crop.
I'm just gonna play it safe.
Atta girl.
Alright, we've got the sneak. Good. We can at least get it down to 2. Don't let it go to waste. There we go. When we get him down to 2, then we'll heal up. Should we do? No, we should be alright for a while. Yeah, 6 5s in a row definitely does it. Let's just play it safe. Yeah, that wasn't so bad actually. That wasn't actually so bad. More strength, less magic. I'll take that. This was easy.
I'm tougher than you thought, huh?
Three shouldn't be a problem. There's 5 that got worried. Let's just decimate them. I just realised they make a different sound when they shoot. That's a nice little bit of detail. Ugh. This is gonna be a pain.
Daydreaming now.
Need to get the numbers down ASAP. Oh yes, stay lined up. No, it's unremarkable. They're kicking out a lot of fire damage. At least gremlins are. Vanille's like the weaker of the two.
There should be a dock on the other side of these trees.
Hey, Saz. Tell me about yourself.
Huh?
Any family?
I have a little boy.
Oh, so you're married?
I was, yeah.
We gotta get you home. Your son needs you. Come on, we'll make it.
It's too late.
Is it the Lassie thing?
How'd you...
You might be a Lassie, but you're still a daddy.
You're right.
So, what's his name?
Look how all of them were at this fireworks display.
Dodge.
Hey, Dad.
Making a wish, huh? What'd you wish for?
Well, they're never happy. You never smile. So here's what I wished. I wish that you'd cheer up and be like your old self again.
How about that? Your wish came true.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay, it's my turn to wish.
What for, Dad?
That's my little secret.
Saz,
Huh?
you all right?
Oh.
I believe that was John the Bard.
Come on, Pops. You really got to keep it together, okay? Now, let's go.
Now I got kids looking out for me. Some dad I am.
Powerful scale beast waits your head. It could be a difficult fight for only two people. However, this enemy is slow and on its feet. You can easily avoid the counter to your desire. You will face many harrowing challenges as you press on. You feel your enemies to be too strong to avoid them. I mean, could give it a go. But it has a weakness. We have to make sure we're prepared though. Fire could be nice. Ooh. Like, just, you can't get closer than that. Rainbow. This is one right. Yeah, so it's just roads left. But stats are stats.
Look at that view.
14.9. 8.24. We don't really have a lot that's decent. May have to rely on the potions rather than try and risk switching, which is delaying, and then should have probably used like a fourth soul or something. Let's get some nice initial damage on him. Half. Implies powerful lightning based attacks, powerful when resist blow when staggered. Chain burns immaculate slowly. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. What's Quake do? Oh yeah. Right point, isn't it?
Keep it together, Pop.
I appreciate it.
So now we're gonna tag turn still.
Thanks, Sass. Take that. Follow my lead, Pops.
I don't know if we can apply the debuffs to him once he's staggered. Oh, okay, that was a thing.
Is it really over?
I know someone who'd love to see it all.
Thanks, Sass.
What was he doing? What was he doing?
Oh shit, it's because I wasn't feeding him like that.
Yeah, that sounds like it.
Turn them off and turn them off. I'm really calm with you. And I just been keep trying to get into shit and it's like, no, fuck off.
Yeah. Okay though.
What's it doing?
Alright, but what about you? Are you okay? Okay. Should be able to beat him as long as he doesn't do anything crazy. 160 cryogen points. No spoils, really. A little bit surprised by that. Right, so we need to stagger him, and then put the debuffs on him. There we go. Oh, I hadn't had a chance to restore his carapace yet. Oh, damn. Never mind. Hurry up, heal. Should be able to stagger him from here. Man, that just one shot you.
Is it really over?
If they don't get the D shot, like one shot, yeah. I wonder, does it work just with one? Yeah.
Thanks, Dad. Change is good, Pops.
That'll be interesting to see. Do 3 cycles and then we should be able to survive that lightning one. Keep pushing that damage up.
Follow my lead, Pops.
Man, this is a tough fight. It's not impossible. Oh, I didn't get a chance to do it.
Change is good, Pops.
Oh, I shouldn't have done that. That was pointless. You're getting there. Just keep really high health, just in case. I wonder what items are hiding. Just don't do the shocking thing, we should be fine. There we go.
Yay, us!
59 shells. Okay. Oh, there's a few of these. I guess doing 2 was fine. I don't think we need to keep stretching out for just 160 points.
So now's no time to be taking in the scenery. Even a fugitive's gotta catch it.
Rainbow, find another view. I think 320 else even did that much. Yeah, it's not worth the fight. Takes up too much time. Right, guys. I think if we had upgraded weapons, then yeah, it would have been fine. Like, we could do it fast enough. But it's just not worth spamming all of our 40 cells and stuff just for 160. 160 CP. We should be fine with this because we've got the fire, anti-fire thing. Extra 20%. The fire protection, this shouldn't be any issue. Hi Goku. Alright, mate. Yeah, better to level. I mean, it's okay. We're really like short on upgrading weapons. Luckily, we had that one for a preemptive strike. Get the blitz on, Saz. Oh, very nice. One soul, little gremlin.
I'm tougher than you thought, huh?
Oh, I know this fight. If I remember it well. And 200 CP is doing nothing. This is the one I think it is.
You look tired. Not enough sleep?
I guess.
Not surprising. Cute girl like me. It's hard to close your eyes, huh?
I'm just gonna lie down for a bit.
Being made a lassie, it's not easy. I mean, look. Even I'm kind of worried. But even if we don't know what'll happen, we have to keep our dreams alive. Have something to look forward to. You know?
Next stop is Nautilus, City of Dreams.
Yep.
Well, I just buries him.
What? Sass? Sass?
You scared me.
What's up?
I'm just thinking.
Don't blame yourself. You know, you can't control who FLC picks for a focus.
My son Dodge. He was picked. He's a lessee. He said he wanted to see a foul sea, so I took him to go on a tour of the Uriday Gorge plant. Thought I'd surprise him with a chocobo chick to take home, but the second I turned my back, into the energy plant he went. Dodge! Dodge, come out here! Dodge! I know you're in here! Dodge! Where are you? Say something! Dodge! Hey, what's wrong? Dodge!
Daddy!
It's all right. You okay? You're not hurt, are you? What's that? Apparently, those post-Lassie had snuck in and tried to attack the Sanctum Fal'Cie. It did the only thing it could and made Dodge a Lassie to protect it. My son, he got picked by a Sanctum Fal'Cie. He's a hero. But we're post-Lassie. Dodge's enemies. PSICOM showed up right after that to take custody of him. And then, it was one test after another. Even then they couldn't figure out his focus. Maybe it was look for post-Lassie, maybe it was kill him. Either way, how could a kid that young even stand a chance? After he was made a Lassie, Dodge had some way of sensing things from Pulse. He was the one who found the post-Fal'Cie. But the kid can't fight. So, that's why I put myself on the train to Purgeville. I figured his focus had to have something to do with destroying that post-Fal'Cie. Thought I could do it for him, and, well, you know the rest. If I was right about his focus, he's probably a crystal already. Of course, if he was supposed to take out that thing's Lassie, then either we die, or he's a Seath.
Die? Really?
It's a pickle, all right. But the bird says no.
What are you doing, Luna? You coming in the Goku as well?
When you need one.
This is a nice spot. Doing good. What is that?
What is that?
Yeah, exactly my thoughts.
Huh, a device that makes bad weather. Come out to play in the rain, did you? Isn't that adorable?
It's kind of like pick your poison for what kind of encounters you want. Do we have nothing on the mud frogs, but the hedgehog we do? Okay. Well, he's weak quite a lot. Oh, it's cause allies. Alright, so we have to kill him first. Even though that the other ones can still whack us in the meantime, it's pretty like just being a punching bag for him. Yikes. The War and Peace.
Now, if we regulate the weather, we might be able to control these nasty critters.
Gremlins are not a problem, but the big guy is. Oh look, it's a bird. Well, we still got fire resistance on, right? Yeah. You got... Yeah, that's right.
Not me. Oh.
Okay, I'll grab it in a sec.
Needed that.
I didn't realise what time it was. Sorry. I started late, didn't I? Right, well, it's not just up to me, it's up to both of us. Okay, and the being hyper. I need to change. Sorry about that, guys. I had to deal with a cat bathroom scenario. Quite curious to attack the bird, but we could go along around and get some EXP. Trying to deal with 4 might be a bit of a problem. There's the stagger. You get 1 volley off for the probably got to heal. You okay there, Luna? Yeah, we're really out of sync. We need to do it together. There we go. Just adjusting the ATB can do a massive difference. Oh god. Luna. Stop attacking. Stop going think. Come on. Down. Down. Come on. Down you go. How long enough for that? Resist deprotect. Yeah, that's fine. We don't really need that right now. Having fire resistance though is pretty good. Ideally, we want to be maxed out. And together. Doing dual casting, you have to make sure that if you use a spells at the same time. I want to fight the bird. Be an interesting fight. When you're ready, mate. Right, let's see what you got. Capable of... Oh, yeah, that's why you get the deep protect thing. Susceptible to poison. Not insta dead. Okay. Boost ourselves, we'll let the poison do its thing. Ooh, okay. I mean, we do have deep protect, but even so, that's massive damage. Getting deep protect is massive. Yes, it does a lot of damage while you got deep protect on, that's for sure. Can't let that wyvern get to 0. Oh, that was a big hit. Okay, 128, that's pretty decent, but not as much as the other things. Well, I guess technically an easier time of it. It's only the D protect that was a problem. So if you know you're going to face something like this Wyvern, I'm going to focus on him. More guy and focus on the Wyvern after. Don't do a bite. Okay, so now it's pretty much the same as last fight, so we've got some D protect on us. Okay, not working. A quick heal on. Let's really push that stagger up. Even with the deep protection. Try and max damage output now. Probably gonna go for the bite. Oh, look at that, I'm clairvoyant. Need to take a hit now. Didn't do quite as much damage as I'd hoped, but yeah, it is what it is. Ooh, that's way too dicey. Need to heal up to max, really. Since we have deep protect on us. You just get the staggerable win. Let's get the dual casting on. Did we get the... I was going to say, did we get the... that before the bite? Well, that's not going to happen. Oh well, we'll just kill it now. No point wasting a Phoenix down. I think I'd still rather have these encounters. These wyverns are really annoying though. We'll get here for a change. Yeah, we could just run around those. Well, we could before we change the weather over anyway. So I'm gonna wrap them to that. That's not good. Much easier to avoid them. Fire resistance, please. Thank you. Let's play a safe route. Can take a little bit longer than dual casting if you time that right, but this is guaranteed. We should still be okay from doesn't even do fire attacks. What am I talking about? Oh, I'm getting confused with the gremlins. Excuse me. That's a lot of dudes. Magic wall. At least we got the preemptive strike. That's better than nothing. Yeah, we're definitely gonna heal. Ooh, a bit too close. A little close for comfort there. Just play it safe. You know he's doing anything crazy. Yeah, we're fine now. Yeah, it'll be fine. Screw it. It'll be fine. You know what? I can actually use a chance to get Libra on them. Find out what the weaknesses are. Powerful magic attacks. Okay, that's actually really good for vanilla one. Really? Exactly 120? You going back up there for a sleep? Or you gonna be a bit more pain in the ass? You'll be a pain in the ass, aren't you? Yep. Let's check everything behind here, even though we've done it plenty of times, and wreck everything on as well.
It smells fishy, and I'm gonna find it.
What's up, Baba? Can you not? Pretty much perfect. For at least level 2. I think this is the one that I was thinking of.
That's not good.
What do we do?
All right, I got it. We sneak.
Right.
Just too much to ask to cut me one break, isn't it?
Come and get it!
Very funky, since each one will cost 2, Libra, just not gonna bother. Okay. Yeah, one should be fine. Should like reveal weaknesses, right? Electric, susceptible to poison. That actually might be an idea. Same here, same. Both susceptible to poison, that's probably like wind attacks. Or lightning attacks, probably lightning. Yeah, both poisoned, that would be ideal. Six HP. Come on, let's poison both of them. Alright, nice. Let's heal up, get a little bit stronger ourselves. This is a fight of attrition, that's for sure. Ah, just missed it by a second. Oh, that's real bad for us. You just got loads of buffs, right?
I'm sorry.
Damn. That'll do there, but I think we actually should spend our money here. You don't really get that much good stuff, do you? Damn. Well, we'd be getting rid of all that stuff. It'd be a bit, you know, get some good stuff. Yeah, those. Screw it. Alright, there we go. Best we're gonna get. As long as I start grinding up. Don't do a bellow though, that's so annoying. Didn't even get the poison off, really? Sure is helpful. Especially when there's two enemies at once. Go. Oh, that's massive damage. It's not easy. That's not good. Focus on the one. But don't let ourselves get caught out. Let's push the stagger. Keep the damage up. Such like a funky track to it. Oof. Right. We're getting there. No, that's just one of them. It should be a lot easier. Oof, just in time. We should have this as long as nothing crazy happens. Even with that, I'm still just gonna keep tanking him. And while the stagger's happening, just get the damage up. One more stagger, everything should be fine. Don't do another one. There we go. Sometimes only using a couple HP definitely is worth it, just to cut them off. There we go. Only one retry.
A hop, skip, and a jump, and we're in Nautilus.
The city of dreams.
If only we were dreaming up those clouds.
Just a boss arena, okay.
Who's gonna run and take a look ahead?
I thought we had the summon fight, but I guess not. I do appreciate the cutscenes. That's quite a lot, which is good because narratively driven.
We can board the ship over there. Huh? When it rains around here, it pours. And then it rains some more.
Saz, do you hate Pulse?
Why wouldn't I? Look at this mess it's gotten us all into. Of course, it's not to say I always hated it. Seemed fishy. All that sanctum ranting about the threat from Pulse. Only a matter of time before they strike. Pulse is infested with monsters. Scare after scare. Not even a shred of proof. Tired old cynics like me? Mm-mm. We don't just swallow that tabloid crap. No, not me. I figured the Sanctum was up to something crooked. At least until I got dragged in.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it, all this purge business, it really only happened because Dodge found that Pulse fal'C.
You're wrong.
Huh?
Don't blame him. It was all...
Yeah, you're right. It was that scum from Pulse behind it.
I might as well have tried to stop the rain. I fought the tears, but they still fell.
You're getting soaked.
I'll be fine. It's only water.
Task force reporting. Begin operations immediately. Sir!
We can make it. Get to the station and board the train for Eden.
You think it's still running?
Well, if it isn't, we'll make it run.
Then punch straight into the heart of the Sanctum? Now you're thinking like a Pulse L'Cie.
Well, this is Operation Nora. It's not just Snow I'm after. The Sanctum's gotta pay too. Hey, you're the one who said we had to fight. Every minute we waste, we're tempting fate. There's some underground tunnels not far from here. I used to play in them when I was a kid. No one uses the entrance anymore, so even the army doesn't know about it. But I know where it is. We can sneak in under their noses.
Sounds good.
Great. Here we go.
Alan Polam.
Huh. No more rivalries now. Psychom's brought in the Guardian Corps.
Okay. There's an old drainage pipe. We can use it to avoid being seen. The tunnel entrance is a little further up.
Well, I made it chapter 7. Right, we're gonna upgrade and then save. 2 chapters a day, and we're just done 2. So we'll get ourselves prepped for next time, and then we'll chill out some Spyro. Yes, we got Gladius. You forget we can upgrade accessories. You really don't get a lot of materials to work with.
Follow me!
There we go. Pretty much it's 3 hours exactly to every 2. So I can take a break. Okay, so we've done 2 chapters for Final Fantasy XIII. That's pretty much what we're looking for. And then let's follow up with some Spyro. Just to wind down with. Oh, 74%. That's pretty good.
Lyndon.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Quick half an hour on this. Just to wind down. And then we'll do a raid. Okay, so we definitely got those. Give me the gems, thank you. Are you okay? That was weird. I got stuck. I literally couldn't move.
Welcome to the Dreamweavers, young one. While chasing Nasty's minions in this world, you must expect the unexpected and prepare for what is not there.
Thank you for the hint. That means absolutely nothing. Lofty Castle. Yeah, good times any, I guess. We'll just work our way around, slowly and surely. Hopefully we can get this level done in half an hour. Probably should, it's just, you know, even if we are 100% in it. One thing about the nice grass textures is it hides the gems. Great bait. Well, if that's not awkward. Yep. Two fairies. 3 fairies. Mudda mudda mudda.
Fairies are always on your side, Spyro.
Thanks for letting me know. Oh, having a nice little leisurely pace. Do quite enjoy chilling out. Let's start here, shall we?
Thank you for releasing me.
I like a bit. Just this is just split off into like so many little mini platforming sections. I'll go back to those fairies in a minute. I'm sure it's just decoration. Oh, I missed a gem. Oh, I missed a gem. The grass just hides them so well. Really sure it's just a death plane. No, that was a bit unlucky there, mate. Okay, so we're nowhere near done yet, though. Yeah. Now I've got to try and find the obligatory secret area. Okay. Just went straight through it. I would have thought it'd pick me up at least. Not sure if that's one place I'm supposed to go for sure. Is that a charge tower maybe? Wow, how did I miss this? First time round. Oh well, at least it didn't take me forever. Thank you. I've got to get that orc. Oh, really? Thank you.
Thanks. Supercharge will get you to new places here in Lofty Castle, too. See where it takes you.
Man, they really love supercharge back then. Alright, finally got the key, good. How many are we missing? One. Okay, so we have been there everywhere then, it's just I've missed a... Just happened to miss one probably in the grass or something. Yeah, there it is. Sweet. Yeah, we're probably running like time for one more. Jax.
Well done, Spyro. I hope you know what lies in store for you. Nasty's world is not the friendliest place you'll ever find.
Oh, my controller just died.
Are you ready to go?
Oh well, we'll take that as a time to just chill out and head off now, so best go find someone to raid. We've managed to do what we were planning to do. So just bear with me, guys. Since we've been playing Final Fantasy 13 a lot. Okay, so we're just gonna look around for people now. Okay, I think we're just gonna raid this guy. He's playing Final Fantasy 13 earlier in the game than I've just been playing it, so yeah, if you're watching for the first time, no spoilers. Yeah, thank you very much for tuning in again. We will pick it up hopefully tomorrow. If you haven't joined yet, we have a Discord where all the updates will be for when we'll be streaming and what we'll be streaming, etc. If the command works, that is. Matter. The links are on the social media bit. Catch you later.